What's up? Let's play some Minecraft. Hello everyone, I'm the Artsy Sock Monkey, and we're gonna play some more Minecraft today. So what we're gonna do is we have a quest book here. A very dramatic quest book. And we have all these quests that we need to complete. We have the technology ones, involving Emmy's storage system, portal gun, and some kind of electronic armor. And then we have magical items like magical crops, magical armor, and then of course witches stuff. And then we have adventure quests. We have make a backpack, we have going to the moon, which is going to be a challenge, and then we have a bunch of planes that we can do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We also have Tinker's Construct, and I actually haven't read this book before. It's a bunch of different blocks that are added. And when I open up in my inventory here, we have almost 200 pages of added blocks we can mess around with. So, let's say we go ahead and get started. We have giant mountains to explore, a giant tree, but for now we need the basics. So let's go ahead and chop down some trees. It's gonna take a minute. Just gotta punch, punch, punch. We don't have tools yet. Getting wood. Basic achievements. There's plenty of mobs around already because of the added mini-map. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, and we have the tree chopper mod, which I love. Okay, might as well. I skipped when I have some trees chopped down and it's already becoming night. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, we got some wood here, so we're just gonna go ahead, craft up crafting table, and I think I'm gonna use this plateau kind of area for a starter house, a random hole. So let's start with making a pickaxe, and then we can get some more materials to make a house. I'm gonna go ahead and use this hole. Make a staircase. This just goes down. Breaking some blocks. Oh, there's Creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Let me make a wooden sword real quick. Even though he's running away. Oh, I gotta put it in my hotbar. Okay. Come here, sir. I don't even see where you went. Where did you go? Can't see very much. Is my brightness up all the way? I think I can see. But I don't know. That's the sounds. Video settings. I know where to look. Brightness all the way up. He's just hiding back there. Okay. Let's leave him be then. Just grab some of this. Got some coal. Now this mod pack adds a bunch of different materials that we need to get. It adds stuff like osmium, copper, a bunch of different things. And we can use that to make a bunch of mechanical things like getting a windmill for power, power cables, even a quarry. So instead of just hand mining all this, we can just make, put the quarry down, and it'll make a giant hole and just gather up all that. And that is also how we're gonna get a rocket to go to the moon to film this quest book. So let's see, how much did I get? 10. I need one more, because I want to pick it. Oh, there you are. Well, at least I know he's gone now. Snuck up on me. Get rid of some of this. And grab... Here, let me make a pickaxe first, and then I can grab that. It'll be quicker. And then I can also either make a house up here, or I can just make a temporary bunker down there, which I might do. Let's do 2 sticks and a cross. Got myself a pickaxe, and then let's do a furnace. Okay, I think a temporary bunker down there would be best right now. That was quick. I can just make some trapdoors or whatnot, so let's go ahead and we'll just keep all this down here and make it right here, I guess. Torches as well. Let me just put down all this temporarily. Let's just all those. 1, 2, 3. Got 12. Oh yeah, he was hiding down here. Okay. Let's just light all this up really quick. We got some marble. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff down there. And then there's compact iron like that. Let's skedaddle before the creepers can follow us. And block it up just temporarily so they don't come up here. The compact ores, which we saw down there, whenever you break them, it gives you multiple of that ore. So those are really useful to find. But for now, we're just gonna build a little bit around right here. Let's do, got enough for torches and then to burn some stuff. I think I want to make a chest. Just put some stuff in right now. I'd say let's keep our quest book on hand as well as those two. Put that apple right there. I can make a better sword. Which I need a sword to take out all the skeletons and creepers. So let's do 1 and then, oh perfect. Got 2 cobblestone. That right there, torches at the end. And then keep those building blocks on the hotbar. Okay, let's see. Are they still, yeah, they're right there. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. He's gonna blow up if he sees me right here. There we go. Get him in this little corner. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, morph mod, I forgot about that. I have a morph mod. So one of my goals is to get a bat morph, and then I'll be able to fly around, which will make things a lot easier. This is actually a good spot for finding a bat. I think if I pull up that, that's right. This is how I like to mine, so it makes it a lot easier. Just section off things so I don't have to worry about mobs coming in. Got a bunch of iron and coal. So this one is compact. So it gave me 3. Cool. I really like that. And this is an old mod pack. It's in 1.7.10. So we still have the ores instead of the iron chunks. Just gather all these. And then also what I need to do is farming in this mod pack is very crucial because we have, let me go ahead and pull it up, Minicio. Let me spell it right. Let me just look up seeds. Where are they at? Minicio, yes. Minicio. We need a bunch of this stuff, and we get it from this crop. And what that can do is if we need a certain material that is very hard to find or something like that, we can, let me find a good example, like manolin. You can take manolin ingots and combine it with Minicio seeds and then essence, which is Minicio essence combined a bunch of times, and you can get manolin seeds, and then you can turn that into the manolin essence you get from the crops. And you combine that, you can get manolin ingots. So if you have a bunch of crops, then you can turn that into a bunch of resources, and it's really, really useful, especially for late game stuff. because instead of going mining and having to spend hours on that, you have all of it in a crop field. Let's go ahead and get all this. I hear a witch. I think it's on the just on the other side of that. Doing its little witch laugh. I think that's how you get some of the witch stuff, actually. I don't know if they dropped different things. I know some things about this mod pack, but in this Let's Play, I want to learn a bunch more about different things I don't know about. Gotta learn all this. Gonna have a bunch of XP after. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. Nope. Yes. Okay. There we go. Gotta be right under it, though. There we go. There we go. Big hole. You can tell where all the coal was. There's nothing else here. Limestone. Bunch of coal. There's a dense coal. Okay, let me pile up and look what mobs are here. Oh, the witch is in here. Okay. Oh, there's a spot above me. Okay. What we're gonna do, mine this so I can see better. And there's some new ores over there, I think. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. Let's see. That is a new ore. Okay. What we're gonna do, just go through this really quickly, light everything up. Oh, there's an essence up there. I need to block that off so nothing spawns up there. Or not block it up, light it up. Cool. There we go, copper, that's a new ore. To light up all over here really quickly. Then I can adventure up out of sticks. And 1, 2, 3. And grab that. Got some lava. Block this up. I need that witch to stop laughing. I don't even know where it's at. I don't think it's down here. Are you down here? It's like you can see them on the mini map, but then you don't know where they are. So it's really hard to find them. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab all this. Actually, I need to light up here. Is this where you're at? No. Okay. Let me block you off. Let's just put one part of it. So I don't have very many blocks. Amber. I don't remember what that's used for, but we can definitely figure it out. Stuff there. Let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of this iron. And then, depending on if it's day or night, we can go get some Zavicio. Not Zavicio, that's the later one. Minicio. Minicio seeds. I don't remember exactly how you get them, but I know that once you have them, it's easy to get a bunch because you can just farm them and then get a bunch of seeds from that. Who's shooting at me? Where are you at? Are you down there? I don't know. I need that witch to stop laughing though. Oh, I need these. I need these for later. These are really important for making different machines to make different materials. There's another one over here. This is regular citrus quartz. These are charged one. They're used for different things, which sometimes it can be a pain to get your hands on the charged ones. I think I'll get this last bit of coal and then I'll go upstairs. And then we can see which quest we want to start off with. Oh, they're all down there. Okay, I'll leave them be. Okay. Which one is that? Or that's more amber. That's another beehive. You can find beehives underground in this. Just a little bit strange. Okay. think I can call this good for now. I'll just go up here. I'll leave that blocked off. Let's go up here. It's day or night. It is nighttime. Okay. I think for now I'm gonna make a bunch of trap doors. Let's go ahead and make oak so I can look through the break in them. So 2. How many do I need? 2, 4, 6. Okay. And 6. There we are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, let's see. I can start smelting the iron. Let's go ahead and smelt this and all of it. Okay. Let's put these in there, which is saplings, and these. Okay. One thing that will be really good for storage is, where is it at? The ME storage system. It's all these components put together, and these storage cells are used to store all your things in one component, one area, and then it also has a crafting table thing you can add to it, which is really useful because you can just grab things out of the system. It's the same menu, so grabbing stuff up here and then crafting down here, it's really, really useful. And speaking of our quest book, let's see what we should start with. We have Tinker's Construct. This is going to take a while because compressed cobblestone. Meet Flintstones. Dogecoin. A solar generator. We can get some power, I think. Get some power and get a quarry. And then Zavicio, or Minicio is actually part of this, getting all the infusion stones. Let's see. They have this, which I haven't figured out what it does, which is one thing I want to learn. And then using Minicio, you can also make this armor, which can make you fly, but it takes forever to get, so it's going to be a later quest. And then, oh yeah, Twilight Forest. This is a really fun mod. That's gonna have to be later though, once we get iron and tools and all that stuff. Cheese. Is this a... No? Okay. A farming thing. Okay. So I think what we can start with is Tinker's Construct, so we can get some useful tools, and then getting some power. So what we need to do, let me find, that's not how you spell it. There's a skeleton dying. That's a little loud. Let's do sounds. Turn that off down. Let's turn all this down. Why not? Master volume down. Okay. Is it? Oh, it's kind of light outside, that's why. Okay. Let's do generator. We have all these forms of power to choose from. I personally like the windmills, but that takes a little bit to get. But we can start going for it. Osmium, and then you need to make alloys and stuff like that. And then control circuit, which requires an infuser. And to use an infuser, you need basic power. So what we're gonna start with, I can't remember what I used last time. I think it was a basic coal generator. Yes. Putting in coal, and it just creates power, and it can go directly into the machine you need. And then you can use that to get a better generator. Wind generator, you just set it up outside somewhere and it will start generating power for you. Aluminum wire, aluminum and wool, and then iron and copper. So I need that copper down there in the mine, and then iron, furnace, and then aluminum. But we also need wool. Let's go ahead, take this out, make a pair of shears so I can find some sheep. And then what we can do, go ahead and make iron pickaxe. And then I'm gonna stick with the stone sword for now. Is there anything else we need? Not to my knowledge. Okay. Let's go ahead, find some sheep, and then do some crop collecting. Go ahead and keep that open. Alrighty, let's see. Sheep. Come here, sheep. What kind of creeper are you? I don't remember. Let's see. I want to know what kind of creeper you are. Come here. What kind are you? I didn't see. Concussion creeper. I've never heard of you. What did you drop? Oh, an ender fragment. Okay. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get some basic seeds. What are these? Mystical lime flower. Okay. Get some basic seeds for some wheat. And it jumps a bunch of seeds. We got cotton seeds. Oh no, what are you? Oh no, those things are annoying. Okay, so. Oh, let's not do that. I need to break all these, and then actually need to kill some animals as well. Stone sword. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Oh yeah, we also have necromancy. Okay. There's a cow. Pork chops. Cow over there. Let's kill these cows. Get some leather. Cool. Let's see. Leather. And my inventory's filling up. Let me go ahead. Which one's this? Hopseed wood. And thank you. Okay. Need to go empty my inventory. And then we can do some more gathering of stuff up here. Let's put all these in here. I actually keep it on me so I know how much I have. Full chest. Make one more. Go ahead, break that. Break that. We have a double chest. Let's keep that on me. Okay. There we go. Oh, I am running low on food. I actually need to cook some real quick. Let's put that in there. Let's eat this apple. There we are. Okay. Alright, I got some pork chops. There we go. Got some food. What we need to do for Tinker's Construct is get a bunch of sand, gravel, and clay. Put those together, it makes grout. And then using the grout, you can make a Tinker's Construct. I'm not sure, I don't remember what it's called. A smelter, there we go. Tinker's Construct smelter. And then that is what you use to smelt down materials. There's some clay. Smelt down materials, and then also combine materials to get new ones. And also, if you smelt down iron in the Tinker's Construct smelter, then you get more iron per block you smelt, which is pretty cool. Okay, now we have all the materials we need to make some grout and hopefully make a start on the Tinker's Construct smelter. Come here, sheep. let's see. Let's go back to our little hole we have. Shut the trapdoors. Alright, so what we need is called grout. And you can either make it like this with single clay or like this with a block. So let's go ahead, put it in there, and just grab this one. Iron grout. Alright, let's put that back. Actually, something else I need to do. If you take a crafting table and you put it in just like that, you get a crafting station. And you put something in there, and when you go out of it, it'll still be in there. Which, if you forget a block and just a single item you need for crafting, you can just leave it in there, go get your thing, and go back to crafting, which is super cool. And what we're gonna do now is smelt our grout. We're gonna get a stack of it, and we're gonna make some ingots out of that. Now, we need... I don't think you can search up just the mod. We need seared bricks. And we have a casting table, casting basin, and a faucet, which we'll also need, as well as a tank. And where's the control? There's also a control panel. It's just not here. Turn down the birds because they were very loud. Okay, let's see. We can put away our clay, egg, feather. Put our food down here that we need to smelt. Let me go ahead, put half of that in there. And then we'll use the other half to make some torches. We'll go ahead and do one more. And then 10 and 10 and 46 torches. Cool. So now we're gonna put that in there, put our seeds in, and we're gonna go grab some copper from down here. So that's what we need to do to make the coal generator. Okay, where's our cardboards? Over here. We need harvest level iron. I have iron pickaxe. Okay. I think we need to go deeper into the cave where all those monsters were. Down here. Just do a quick adventure. A bat, I need you. Come here. No, don't go into the darkness. Let me actually do this. Okay, thought I saw a skeleton. We're all good. Oh, this is a cool little kiss. Ah, run away. Come here, bat. Actually, I need to light up this area. That's a lot of unknown. Is a monster coming towards me? Okay. I need to do down here specifically. Cause creeper. Ow, something's shooting me. Okay. Just do to right there. Oh, all those guys. Ah, I'm panicking. Ah. Go away. Okay. Simple solution. The skeletons are attacking each other. So what we're gonna do is dig this way. Some coal. One of them just got killed. You're still there, Mr. Spider. And you just got killed. Did the other one get killed? They killed each other. Okay, that works out. Yep, they had a fierce battle involving several arrows. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I don't have to deal with this section yet. It's just blocked off, and if there's any spiders, I can kill those. Let's do make a stair up there. And then there's aluminum down that way, which I need. Osmium, yes, this is very, very important. You need a lot of this for a bunch of the gadgets that we need to make. There's a skeleton down here. I want to clear this out so I can have it. Oh, reaches all the way around. Are you? You are aluminum. Okay, this just leads around in a big circle. Okay, that's really good. We do this way as well. You are a creeper, and that's a kind of ravine, I think. Give me that. There we go. What did he drop? A mussel. Okay. Bats are really useful for just flying, but they have really low hearts, so you need some kind of armor. And at the same time, if you're in a morph and you die, then you lose that morph. So you need to be really careful. Okay, this goes down far. Okay. I'm gonna leave that at that. And then we can grab this. And then go find that aluminum, wherever it was. And we can start the process of getting some power. Where's the aluminum? Here it is. Yeah, big 2 veins. Let's grab all of this. And this. I think what I'm gonna do first with the power that we get is, let me spell this correctly, is make one of these, a wind generator, and then hook it up to a quarry, and then that way we can get a bunch of materials to make more things. So spending materials to get a way to get a lot more materials really quickly. There's something down here. Uranium. I haven't used uranium yet. I don't know what it's for. Okay. And just put it one down there. Okay. Let's go back up here. Just grab an iron. Okay. Grab this. I'm gonna save a bunch of this to put into the Tinker's Construct smelter, so that way I can get a lot more. Just came from here. There's some stuff up there. Okay. Let's go around this corner. Yes, okay. How much? 2 copper and aluminum. I need more copper. There's some on the ceiling there that I missed. Oh, a lot that I missed. Okay. I feel like I saw it earlier. I just ignored it though. Copper. More copper. Oh, it's a hidden vein. There we go. I need all of this. I think something later on you'll need copper for, not copper, aluminum wire, which we're using the copper to make. So I might just make a bunch at once so I have some for later. Yeah, get all the way up here. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Get all this copper. Digging and digging. Okay. And then once we have this, I think I'm gonna grab any coal. Let's see. We'll have enough for the generator, but then I think I'll need to grab some coal. And then we can work on making some, we almost have all this done, that's pretty good. And then once we have the generator, we can focus on making the machines we need to get all these made. So what we're gonna do let's see. Creeper heart. Okay, put all this in here. Where'd my sticks go? There we go. We need aluminum and copper. And I believe 3 copper and then 3 aluminum. Okay. And then 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll need another furnace type. I did not grab any cobblestone while I was down there. Let's do 8. We have another furnace. I need this to hurry up. 4 more. Let me do the aluminum first, and then 3 copper. Yep. Okay. And then osmium and iron can go in there for now. Let me go ahead and let me make the basic things we need. Casting table. Secret faucet. This makes controller. And then drain, which will connect to the faucet and go into the casting table. We need a tank. Seared tank. Here it is. Seared tank. We need 1 piece of glass. And then we need a bucket and some lava, which then we'll need to get either randomly in a cave or from the nether. Great. Sure, we can have that up. Okay, come here, and then we're gonna do copper and then our aluminum. Just put that copper in there for a moment. Okay, and then let me save 9, because I believe that's how many we need for the tank. And then I'll use the rest of these for some bricks. 7. Okay, that'll work. It's gonna take a lot. Oh, mighty smelter. I didn't realize I got that. We're gonna need a lot more bricks to make just a small smelter, because what you need is a 3x3, and then the walls have to be 1, but luckily the controller and the smeltery drain and the tank can take up 1 of the walls, so we need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 bricks, and we have 7 so far. Good thing about the smelter though is you don't need to fill in the diagonals. Got 3, then aluminum, make another chest. This one's getting quite full. Go ahead and make a double chest. And let's put you right here. Oh yeah, old Minecraft can't put them next to each other. Okay, let's put all this in here. This book, I believe, yeah, gives you all the alloys and recipes. We have pig iron, aluminite, I think, manolin, aluminum, brass, bronze. These 2 are my favorite because they give your tools a lot of durability, and if it's made of manolin, then it does a lot of attack damage if it's a weapon. Okay, let's put our Tinker's books together. Then we have, I think this is enough. Do I have enough wool? Yes, just about enough. Okay. So what we're gonna do, aluminum and our wool, aluminum wire, and then let me grab my 4 iron, and then we do 3 copper, our furnace, and aluminum wire, and our 2 iron ingots. There we go. Coal generator. Let's just pop this down. So we have coal and put it here, and then once it's got some heat going, and then it'll be outputting some power if we have a machine next to it. But for now, we don't have anything, which is the next goal. Alright, let's see. I believe since we have our first generator, I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. We've made some pretty good progress so far. Got a Tinker stuff, generator, and got a bunch of things for farming. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me in this first episode of Modded Minecraft. And we got a long journey ahead of us with all of our stuff in our quest book. But that's it so far for this episode. Thank you for watching.